This is black light. Now, actually, uh, all religions, uh, the Masons, that's a religion. The Masonic Order is a religion. Uh, Black consciousness, whatever you want to say, you're in, and you teach and preach is a religion. They can do good, but where the problem come in at is that it only could take you up to a certain degree. If you're a dope man, a dope fiend, uh, you could get off of dope, whatever, using that, but it only takes you up to a certain level. You're not really fully resurrected because you can't change the condition of the environment. You're only brought up to the fact that uh, you're like a robot seeking this religion called money, prosperity, they call it. And they also separate the family. Now, all this was done. This kind of social designing and engineering was done over 4 centuries, 4 or 5 centuries ago. It's a process that took generations and generations to develop. We moving fast because yeah, it's been said by people before. Everybody has said this. It's up to you whether or not you want to believe it or not that you're being programmed. Now you got to find out in this day what we call the seventh day, day of judgment. Do you believe my assessment and others or not? So I'm going to move it, fast forward this talk, this commentary that I'm giving about your behavior, which we call social, social, social behavior. Your culture has been stripped from you, and you're into a new culture designed by uh, the Zionists, so-called Jews, that came from Britain, that's ruling Britain or uh, United Kingdom or England and Rome, the two seats. They're in Jerusalem now, trying to take over that spot. But the Americans have been conquered. Now, it was, whether you choose to believe it or not, there was only one uh, man, with two men, Master Farah Muhammad and the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, program that is really the government is fighting against. The number one is the United States government is fighting against the number one, which is the Nation of Islam. Now, it looks like that through this YouTube, through certain individuals, that the government is winning. When you look at these individuals, so-called black conscious or black power YouTube channels, it looks like they are got the numbers that the youth is looking to them. But this is all a trick. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe it. It's all a trick. So it's time for the black men to rise all over the planet. See. So the religion that I'm in is the religion called the resurrection of the black man and black woman. All over the planet, we're gonna rise. The technology can't work no more on those that are awoke. Those that fall for this technology, y'all just in the way anyway. I don't care if it's a million of y'all that fall for this technology. Y'all gonna just be fuel for the fire. That's all. This fire ain't gonna do nothing that's here in America. It's gonna forge and purify the real gods and goddesses of the planet. Make us stronger. Yeah. See, all great champions, they might get knocked down a few times, but it's how they react to that knockdown. If you're in good shape, you're going to get right back up. Keep on fighting. So Easter represents the rise of the black man. No matter if you're a Christian, a Muslim, Hebrew, or Jew, we woke, man. They trying to put us to sleep, but we woke. Only thing we got to know is this, that if you my brother, I don't care what you say, I'm going to help you do your thing. I ain't got to call myself a Muslim. My actions will speak louder than my words. You ain't got to call yourself a Christian. But if you want to, make sure your action speaks louder than your words. Because your thing is you're supposed to help save your brother from a hellfire and the devil. And we all seem to know who the devil is, no matter what you call yourself. Now, those of you who want to love the devil, and you call yourself a Christian, well, we're going to see. Remember, Jesus, when he called them the Jews, when he called them, y'all say y'all so-called Jews, y'all are the children of the devil. Your father, he's a liar. Remember? Who you think he was talking about? Black light.